Greyrock Lighthouse loomed over the jagged cliffs, its beam cutting through fog every night. The keeper, Thomas Hale, was a quiet man who loved the rhythm of the waves and the steady burn of oil lamps. He lived alone, only visited by the occasional fisherman or the supply boat that came every fortnight. One stormy evening, the wind howled like a wounded animal. Thomas stared at the lantern, noting a flicker that seemed out of place. He stepped outside, gloves clamped to his wrists, and walked to the lantern room. The rain pounded the glass, and the sea roared beneath. When he opened the door, a sudden chill brushed his skin, and the lantern went dark. He fumbled for the spare oil, but the room was empty. The brass key that always hung on the wall was missing, and a faint, fresh footprint led onto the wet stones. Thomas felt a prickling sensation, as if unseen eyes watched him. He called out, but his voice was swallowed by the storm. Minutes turned into an hour, and the lighthouse flickered back to life on its own. When the tide receded, the supply boat arrived, only to find the keeper's small cottage deserted. The bed was still warm, a cup of tea half filled on the table. No sign of struggle, no note left behind. The townsfolk whispered about old sea legends, a spirit that drags lonely souls to the depths. The Coast Guard searched the cliffs, the sea, the caves, but Thomas Hale was never found. Some say his lantern still glows on lonely nights, a silent beacon for a man forever lost to the storm. The mystery remains, and the sea keeps its secret.